तो मैं समझ नहीं सकती कि सरकार ऐसा क्यों कर रही है,
मैम, ये
क्योंकि सरकार का कर्तव्य ये है कि उनको पूरी तरह से सपोर्ट करे, उनकी सहायता करे। इतनी दर्दनाक चीज़ हुई है उनकी बेटी के साथ, इतना ख़राब हादसा हुआ है, उसके बाद भी अगर हम उन्हें सपोर्ट नहीं कर सकते, उन्हें न्याय नहीं दिला सकते, तो किस काम की है?
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Hind Ki Pukar. My name is Divya and I want to discuss something important today. On September 14th, a 19-year-old woman had gone to fields and went missing soon after. She was found later beaten, tortured and her tongue cut. She was first admitted to Jawaharlal Nehru Medical College and Hospital at Aligarh and then shifted to Safdarjung Hospital in Delhi on Monday. She died on Tuesday. As the case has unfolded, the accused persons brutally gang raped her and cut her tongue as she resisted. The local authorities have cremated her body already and the act has been condemned as destroying evidences, and the authorities are under administration. The consent of the family was not taken and the brother of the woman alleged that the police had forcibly taken body and the father along with them for the cremation. All the 4 attackers are now charged with murder and rape and are in jail. According to the family, the police had first accused the woman of lying about her injuries and had initially not reported rape case but only attempted murder case. Following protest, SP and 4 others were suspended by UP police. Forensic reports suggested that she was not raped as they didn't find any sperm samples. On September 17th, a 2-year-old child was abducted from her house in Jabalpur district and raped by 2 accused. The police said the body of the girl was recovered from the agriculture field the next day. The postmortem report confirmed rape with the girl. Toxic masculinity, violence against women and children, racism, casteism are all harmful diseases prevalent in our world. Along with pandemics, we need to get rid of these vicious negativities as well. We have to make this world change for the better. We need to have zero tolerance for sexual harassment and violence. Leaders must be particularly clear that they are committed to upholding a zero tolerance policy and it must be practiced every day. To end rape culture, perpetrators must be held accountable by prosecuting sexual violence cases. We have to recognize these acts as crime and send a strong message of zero tolerance. Whenever you see pushback against legal consequences for perpetrators, fight for justice and accountability. Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao will only be effective if women are safe in our society. In a country where women are given the position of goddess, they are not treated the same. Like, share and subscribe our channel for continuous updates.